what Cheeto sees is now clear. The Shiba Inu development team just revealed the teaser, and it's something we've all been waiting for. Shytoshi also says what this update has to do with Shibarium and the Shib token. Plus, the CEO of Binance just released something that would be great for Shib. So keep watching this video to find out everything you need to know. How are you, Shibumi? We're glad you could be here today. If you just joined the channel, let me give you a very warm welcome. If you want to know what's going on in Shib, you know what to do. Click the subscribe button to join the channel, and don't forget to click the bell icon so you don't miss any updates. Let's jump right into the video. The announcement, which had been in the works for a while, has been made public on the official Shib Twitter account. Several people guessed correctly that it was the Shiba Eternity game player's guide, and they were right. There are details about the game on more than 1,000 pages, some original, deep science fiction stories, and even some beautiful art on funny cards. It looks like this resource is going to be a lot of fun for the Shiba Inu community. The development team said that the guide would be out on November 2, which is today, Dia de los Muertos, so keep an eye out for that. But Shytoshi said that he will also release a blog where he will talk about what he knows about what has been going on behind the scenes and why he can now focus on other developments in the ecosystem, such as Shibarium. He also took the time to talk about something important. He wrote on Twitter, "I can't believe how many people try to speak for me. I've told Shibarium many times to play the game. So when I say I'm done with Stepget, you know, Shibarium from my limited point of view, the blog will keep you up to date on all things Shib." Lastly, it takes time to skateboard through a minefield, but it takes even longer to build a ramp so that other people can skate faster and safer. He is basically saying what he has said many times before, which is that the game had to come first because it will be used to test Shibarium. So the game is the timeline, Shibarium, and then testing Shibarium with the game. Now, the first step, which is to launch the game, was not finished when the game was launched. It will be finished when the player's guide comes out, so after today, we can look forward to the launch of Shibarium. There will also be more Shib burns, which is something else to look forward to. Shytoshi said a while ago that the Shiba Eternity game would have a big impact on the burning of Shib. Since the game is pretty much over, it's probably not too much of a stretch to think that the burns will start coming in soon. There's no doubt that these burns need to start happening already. Still, Shiba Inu has kept growing, and we're not just talking about how many new projects have been added to the ecosystem. Whales and other new investors have been buying Shib, while old investors are holding on to their tokens for longer. Also, the number of uses for Shiba Inu has been growing, with Binance Pay being the most recent addition. Binance announced on Tuesday that it had added Shiba Inu to the list of cryptocurrencies that are supported on Binance Pay. According to Watcher Guru, using Binance Pay, users can send and receive cryptos from mobile devices via email, phone number, Binance, UID, or paid without having to pay gas fees. So basically, it's an easy way to pay with crypto, and Shib is now one of the options. Binance just continues to integrate Shib into its lineup, which could be because of the token's high demand, just a couple of months back August. To be specific, the crypto exchange platform integrated Shib into the Binance Card. At the time this was announced, Shib could only be bought with Binance cards in the European Economic Area, which includes countries where Ukrainian refugees live. But a few months later, Binance Argentina also added Shib to its Binance scorecard. This made it possible for more than 90 million merchants around the world to accept Shib as a payment method. Binance Pay now has Shib as a part of it. It has to be because more and more people want more kinds of Shib. So it is possible that we might be seeing Shib get even more integrated in the Binance, being listed by even more local Binance platforms. Binance would make more of the token available the more people asked for it. Also, you should know that Binance Card just put out a promotion that helps Shibumi. According to You Today, Binance Card has launched a promotional offer in partnership with the booking platform Travelocc.com for all Binance Card users who use Spin and SCAR to make their first travel. A .com hotel booking will be eligible for 10% cash back on their transactions. Now back to the announcement that was made concerning the launch of the Shiba Eternity Player's Guide. A lot of people use the word treat, and Shytoshi tweeted trick on Halloween, which makes you wonder if you've been part of the Shiba Inu community for long enough. You must see Shytoshi mentioned something about a new token coming to the ecosystem, and that new token is supposed to be called Treat. So, the fact that the announcement mentioned Treat several times, and that trick was tweeted by Shytoshi before the announcement, makes me wonder if plans have already been made to launch a new token. If that's the case, so, what do you think? Should the development team even think about putting out a new token? Please tell us what you think in the section below where people can leave comments. Moving on from that, analysts have started making predictions on Shib's price for the month of November to start with. Already, the start of Shib's in November looks better than its start in October. Shib has already gone up by 9% in the last 24 hours. This gives investors hope that the token will do better in November than it did in October. Analysts, on the other hand, think Shib will pump in the next few days because the market looks pretty good. In addition to that, the dev team has been pretty busy churning out important projects to push Shiba Inu forward. So experts think that all of these will start to pay off soon, probably in November. To talk about the details, where Shiba Inu is now reminds me of where it was before a pump. You think that the Shib price will break this level for the first time in October 2021. Then, its prices went up by 150% in just 1 week. The second breakout happened in August, when the price of the Shib went up by 20% and then went back down in 2 weeks. So analysts think that those times will happen again, even if not to the same level. That is, the predictions are that Shib should pump significantly this month. But please keep in mind that this is not advice about money. Make sure to do your own research before making any financial decision. One more thing before we leave for the day. How many zeros do you think Shiba Inu has deleted between November 2021 and November 2022? Well, you probably already know that Shiba Inu came out in August 2020 with 9 zeros and then added 1 more zero soon after. But 2021 was a better year for the token because that was when it lost a lot of its zeros. By November 2021, Shiba Inu had just passed its all-time high and was trading with just 4 zeros, which was very impressive for a token that had only been around for a few years. Between November 2021 and November 2022, Shib did not lose any other zeros. In fact, the token hasn't lost any zeros at all this year. In September, it even briefly gained a zero before losing it again. Still unknown is whether or not Shib will lose a zero before the end of this year. But what do you think? Please tell us in the comments section below. We've reached the end of this video. If you liked the video, please like it and don't forget to leave a comment in the section for comments. This helps me a lot with how YouTube works. Also, please let as many people as possible know about this video. Let's tell everyone about this.